Hey everybody, Alex Mitchakes here from Mitchakes Music, coming to you guys here on June 3rd. I'm just spending a little time here on my day off. Wanted to talk about our new Mitchakes Music Record Spins Artist of the Month. Record Spins is a little series where I talk about guitar-based music I think you should be checking out. A lot of it new, some of it old, but stuff I think that could inspire your playing and keep you interested. Remember, listening can be every bit as important as practicing your instrument. It can expose you to new ideas. It can keep you inspired. You can have something to play to. It's just a great thing to always do. Remember, listening is half the battle when you're learning to play an instrument. So this month I wanted to check out the great guitarist Johnny Marr. Johnny Marr, for those of you who are unfamiliar with his work, Johnny was the guitar player in the Smiths originally. They were a great indie rock band out of England, and Johnny Marr's playing is categorized usually by janglier, picking. Kind of like that, and it's very counterpoint to the main melody of the lyricist. So I really like Johnny Marr. He grew to fame in the Smiths in the 80s, and primarily he plays Fender guitars like Telecasters, Strats. Now he's playing Fender Jaguars, and he plays them through Fender amplifiers like, I believe, a deluxe reverb and a super reverb, and he uses those simultaneously to help get that chime. But his difference is he can sound so complex, but it's so clean. And his use of chorus and delay is very innovative. I think The Edge from U2 calls Johnny Marr a huge influence on his work. Johnny Marr has influenced John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Ryan Adams, a ton of other great artists. So his playing is very current, very modern, even though he originally came to fame in the 80s, 40 years ago. He originally came to fame. Let me show you a couple quick cool records here. So we got, first and foremost, if you've never heard Johnny before and you want to start at the beginning, I recommend checking out his work in the Smiths with Meat is Murder. This is my absolute favorite Smiths album. My favorite Smiths song is Headmaster's Ritual. This is my favorite Smiths, just the guitar part, and it's so huge and awesome sounding. He's in an open E tuning, I think, and it gets this cool drone effect with the chorus. It sounds really cool. So this is my favorite one. Other great tracks that I really like are I Want the One That I Can't Have, What She Said, This Joke Isn't Funny Anymore. This is a really fantastic record. I recommend you check it out. Another good one from the Smiths, and this maybe is their masterpiece from the Smiths era, would be Queen is Dead. Another good Smith record. This one's a little more produced than Meat is Murder. Much more tight grooves, much more guitar processing. Morrissey, the way he's hanging over the band groove, the lead singer, is very, very much more full of production and much better done than it was on Meat is Murder, in my opinion. And this has the Smiths classic, There's a Light That Never Goes Out. This is a great record. You should check this out. As for some of Johnny Marr's solo pieces that I think are great, I brought a few here from my record collection to check out. This is a really great one. I snagged this. As you can see, price tag still on it, $3.99, half price books. This is kind of a rare one. This is from early 2000s, his band The Healers, Johnny Marr and The Healers, and their record Boomslang. This is one of my favorite ones to actually drive around in the car and just jam out to. Really great record. The Last Ride, and then I think Down on the Corner and You Are the Magic are my other favorites on this one. Really good record. And then his two most recent solo albums, where he owned his own production company and record company now, I believe. And my other two favorites are these two. Playland by Johnny Marr and Call the Comet. I did recently go see Johnny on his Call the Comet tour when he came to Dallas. It was phenomenal. I think I'm going to insert a couple clips of Johnny playing live, so you can kind of, from my own Instagram account, so you can see how, what it is that he does and why he's so revered. this is the newest one. It's called Call the Comet. Rise is a great track, so are the Tracers. I paid money to go see him live for this one. This was truly great. Great record, Call the Comet. Anyway, there's our Record Spins Artist of the Month, the great Johnny Marr from the Smiths. If you've never checked him out before, I recommend you do. You can go to Half Price Books, you can go to a vintage record store, you can go on Amazon, or you can just stream it on your favorite streaming services. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this update on a new Record Spin video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for all of Mitchakes Music's videos on our Facebook page. That's www.facebook.com/Mitchakes Music. You can follow me on my Instagram as well, and be sure to check out our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com, search for Mitchakes Music. We're right there. Thanks, guys. Peace.